Hello, my name is Fariha and I'm excited to welcome you to this video. Today my partners Ruha, Esra, and I will be taking a deep dive into the amazing world of vitamin D. Vitamin D is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy immune system. It's often referred to as a sunshine vitamin because our bodies can produce it when we are exposed to sunlight. In this video, we will be sharing a summary of why vitamin D is so important for our immune system and how it works to boost our defenses against illnesses and disease. We will also go into detail about the molecular components of vitamin D and how those contribute to making it an excellent immune booster. First off, what is vitamin D? Vitamin D is a fat-soluble nutrient that is essential for maintaining strong bones, teeth, and muscles. There are two forms of vitamin D, vitamin D2 ergocalciferol and vitamin D3 cholecalciferol. Vitamin D3 is produced by the body when the skin is exposed to sunlight, while vitamin D2 is found in some plant-based foods and dietary supplements. Vitamin D is important for people of all ages, but it's particularly crucial for infants, children, and older adults. Deficiencies in vitamin D can lead to a range of health problems, including weakened bones, osteoporosis, muscle weakness, and an increased risk of infections and chronic diseases. To make sure we are getting enough vitamin D, it is essential to know where it is found and how it can be obtained. Vitamin D can be sourced through many different ways, including exposure to sunlight, dietary sources, and supplements. The body can produce vitamin D naturally when the skin is exposed to sunlight. However, the amount of vitamin D produced depends on factors such as the time of day, season, latitude, and skin color. Dietary sources of vitamin D include fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, tuna, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. Vitamin D supplements are also available in the form of tablets, capsules, and drops. Supplements are an easy and convenient way to ensure that we are getting enough vitamin D because they can accurately be measured. Now, my partner Ruha will be talking about why vitamin D is immune boosting.
As my partner mentioned, vitamin D is indeed a crucial nutrient in maintaining a healthy immune system. Now, let me delve deeper into why vitamin D is considered immune boosting. Vitamin D is considered an immune boosting nutrient because of its crucial role in regulating the immune system. It is involved in activating immune cells such as T cells and B cells and reducing inflammation, which are essential for protecting the body against infections and diseases. As we have learned in the class previously, the immune system plays a vital role in defending the body against pathogens, including viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Vitamin D is involved in several aspects of the immune response, including regulating the function of immune cells, modulating the functions of cytokines, and enhancing the production of antimicrobial peptides. I will now be going into detail about vitamin D's role in the immune system. The immune system depends on this vitamin in several ways, including the binding of the active version of vitamin D known as calcitrol to the vitamin D receptor on immune cells such as T and B cells. This interaction helps to activate and regulate these immune cells, which are essential for fighting infections and diseases. Additionally, vitamin D is involved in enhancing the production of antimicrobial peptides, which are small proteins that can kill bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This information is all backed with scientific research. Several studies have investigated the role of vitamin D in immune function and found that vitamin D supplementation can improve immune function and reduce the incidence and severity of respiratory infections such as common flu and cold. A study published in the British Medical Journal found that vitamin D supplementation reduced the risk of acute respiratory infections by 12%. Another study published in the Journal of Investigative Medicine found that vitamin D supplementation improved immune functions in the patient with autoimmune disease. One specific mechanism by which vitamin D boosts the immune system is through the regulation of gene expression involved in immune function. Vitamin D can bind to the vitamin D receptor on immune cells and activate or suppress specific genes involved in immune function. This mechanism helps to regulate the function of immune cells and enhance the immune response to infections. I will now be passing it over to Isra, who will discuss the molecular component of vitamin D and how exactly it is immune boosting.
The molecular component of vitamin D, known as vitamin D receptor, VDR, plays a vital role in boosting our immune system. VDRs are found in various immune cells, such as T cells, B cells, and antigen-presenting cells. These receptors are responsible for detecting and binding to vitamin D, which triggers a series of immune responses that help fight off infections. The regulation of immune cells is another important way in which the molecular component of vitamin D boosts the immune system. When immune cells such as T cells and B cells are activated by vitamin D, they undergo changes that help them function more efficiently. For example, vitamin D can increase the production of antimicrobial peptides, which are natural substances that can kill bacteria and viruses. This process helps to reduce the severity and duration of infections. Vitamin D also plays a significant role in reducing inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a natural response of the immune system to infections and injuries. However, when inflammation is prolonged or excessive, it can lead to chronic diseases such as arthritis and autoimmune disorders. Vitamin D helps to regulate the inflammatory response by inhibiting the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines and increasing the production of anti-inflammatory cytokines. This process helps to reduce inflammation and prevent chronic diseases. Specific examples of how vitamin D supports the immune system include its ability to enhance the activity of immune cells, such as T cells and B cells. This enhancement allows these cells to function more efficiently and effectively, reducing the risk of infections. Additionally, vitamin D helps to reduce the risk of autoimmune diseases, such as multiple sclerosis and rheumatoid arthritis, by regulating the immune response. Finally, vitamin D also supports the respiratory system by reducing the risk of respiratory infections, such as colds and flu, which are particularly common during the winter months when sunlight exposure is limited. Overall, to wrap things up, it is crucial to maintain adequate vitamin D levels in the body to support a healthy immune system. Vitamin D is primarily produced in the skin when exposed to sunlight, but it can also be obtained through diet and supplements. However, many people may be deficient in vitamin D due to limited sunlight exposure, dietary restrictions, or health conditions. Therefore, it is essential to have regular checkups and monitor vitamin D levels to ensure optimal immune function. In conclusion, by incorporating vitamin D-rich foods into our diet, spending time outdoors, and taking supplements if necessary, we can boost our immune system and improve overall health.